Namaste, friends, and welcome back once again on the Spiritual Talks with me, Sudeep Nag, on the Pep Talk. Friends, we all know probably that the war ended in the Mahabharata, and that probably is the end of this epic story from the mythological great writing of Vyasa. But many of us actually haven't read the last chapter, which does not say that the Mahabharata ended with the war itself. What really happened beyond that? Beyond that, they ruled Hastinapur for 36 years, and Yudhishthira was the only Pandav to have gone to heaven. So, the story today, what I'm going to talk to you about, starts exactly from here. So, we all know that he walks up the mountain, he leaves his brother, his wife, he leaves the relationships, he leaves his kingdom, he leaves his wealth, his clothes, his elephants, his soldiers, his fame, everything. He gives up everything and he walks up the mountain. And he enters heaven. As he enters the door of heaven, what did he see? He sees 100 of those Kauravas in heaven. Yudhishthira, on seeing this, was furious and he questioned the gods. How come these killers, murderers, are here in heaven, and my brothers, my wife, they are not in heaven? He was absolutely angry. And then he couldn't get the fact that these people, this 100 of Kauravas, they got a place in heaven. So he was told by the gods that, "Oh my mighty king Yudhishthira, you have left your kingdom and come here. And because you see these 100 Kauravas, you are so furious. What is the reason?" Well, you have ruled their kingdom for 36 years. You have defeated them in the bloodiest war ever. Aren't you satisfied with those 36 years of rule and the wonderful life you had beyond the war? Why are you holding on to this anger? And how can you get a place in heaven when you have anger in you, when you could not give up the anger within you? So, you don't get a place in heaven if you have that anger. So, I know, friends, you must be asking two questions. One is, did Yudhishthira actually get a place in heaven? And two, how come those Kauravas, 100 of them, what good they did that they got a place in heaven? To the first question, the gods didn't say Yudhishthira that you will not get a place in heaven. They questioned him back, asked him that why you have this anger in you? Why can't you give up this anger? How come you have this anger and you want the heaven to be yours? And they told him that this is how you have to get rid of the anger. So from this story, we can learn and take into our corporate lives, in our daily lives, that when we go to conquer the world and we conquer others, that is not what gives you victory, the true essence of peace. When you conquer yourself, that is your anger, your emotions, and you have something called empathy, you actually are victorious. And if the CEOs and all the management gurus, leaders, the board of directors, the corporate governance bodies, they follow this, I think they'll be well off to get themselves into that space that they want to be. And I'll not forget to answer your second question, that how come Kauravas were there and will they stay in heaven forever? Well, friends, when somebody is there in heaven, it's not permanent. And when somebody is not come to heaven right now, it's not permanent. There is a recycle of births. So in this case, in this particular birth, this was the story. We don't know what was the story in the next birth. Friends, thank you so much for watching all my spiritual episodes on the Pep Talk, and I wish you have a wonderful day.